Fasting and science, a source of motivation. This is my topic. Fasting is not just a religious obligation, it is also a scientifically proven method for enhancing physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. While Islam prescribed fasting over 1,400 years ago as a way to attain self-discipline and closeness to Allah, modern science has now discovered its remarkable benefits for health and longevity. My dear, this lecture will explore the scientific benefits of fasting, how it transforms the body and mind, and why it should serve as a motivation for us to fast regularly. Number one, my dear, fasting detoxification, a natural body cleanser. A natural body cleanser. That's number one. One of the most significant benefits of fasting is detoxification, my dear, where the body naturally eliminates toxins. During fasting, the body shifts from digesting food to repairing itself, breaking down waste products and damaged cells. My dear, this process called autophagy was awarded the 2016 Nobel Prize in Medicine by Japanese scientist Yoshinori Ohsumi. Autophagy prevents diseases like cancer, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's by clearing out harmful cells. My dear, now I talk about motivation from science regarding fasting. By fasting, we give our bodies a natural healing mechanism. This should motivate us to fast not just in Ramadan but throughout the year, as it cleanses and regenerates our system. My dear. Number two, fasting for weight loss and metabolism boost. My dear, this is our common problem nowadays. We are suffering obesity and metabolic disorders like diabetes are major health concerns nowadays today. Studies shown that fasting is one of the most effective ways to lose weight and control metabolism. Intermittent fasting, similar to Islamic fasting, reduces body fat without muscle loss. That's very important point, my dear. It enhances insulin sensitivity, which helps us in controlling blood sugar levels. My dear, fasting lowers cholesterol. This is also a common problem nowadays, and blood pressure. This is the most dangerous thing which we suffer, reducing the risk of heart disease. Another point, my dear, if we want to maintain a healthy body weight and avoid lifestyle diseases, fasting is a powerful tool that is already a part of our religious, my dear. Religious practices is a part of our religious practices. Number third, fasting improves brain function and mental health. Fasting improves brain function and mental health. My dear, fasting has a direct impact on mental clarity, focus, and emotional stability. It increases brain-derived neurotrophic factor BDNF, which improves memory and learning. Fasting reduces stress and anxiety by balancing hormones like cortisol and serotonin. Cortisol and serotonin. It promotes neurogenesis, the growth of new brain cells, reducing the risk of neurological diseases. My dear, how much Ramadan is important for us. The Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, fast and you will be healthy. Fast and you will be healthy. Motivation, another motivation from science I want to share with you. That is, if we feel stressed, anxious, or mentally exhausted, fasting can be a natural therapy, my dear, to reset our brains and enhance mental performance. Number 4, fasting and longevity. Remember this point number 4, fasting and longevity. The secret to a longer life. The secret to a longer life. Research shown that fasting activates genes that promote longevity. My dear. Studies conducted on animals and humans reveal that fasting extends lifespan by reducing inflammation and cellular aging, my dear. It reduces the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes, cancer, and heart disease. Fasting shows down the aging process. Fasting shows down the aging process by activating repair mechanism in the body. My dear, another motivation, if we want to live a long, healthy, and disease-free life, fasting is one of the most effective ways to achieve this goal. My dear, fasting and spiritual strength. Fasting and number 5, fasting and spiritual strength. While science has proven the physical benefits of fasting, Islam emphasizes its spiritual benefits as well. Fasting strengthens self-control, my dear, and patience. That is a key factor of success. It makes us more grateful for the blessings we have. It teaches us discipline and mindfulness. Improving our overall well-being. The Quran Majid states, fasting has been prescribed for you as it was prescribed for those before you, that you may attain taqwa. Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 183. My dear, fasting is not just about avoiding food. Remember this line carefully. Fasting is not just about avoiding food. It is about gaining control over our desires, thoughts, and emotions. By fasting, we develop a stronger willpower that helps us succeed in life. In conclusion, my dear, I don't want to take you more time. I want to conclude this topic now. Science has confirmed what Islam taught before 1,400 years ago. Fasting is one of the most powerful tools for achieving a healthy body, a sharp mind, and a strong spirit. Key motivation to fast regularly. It detoxifies the body and prevents diseases. Number two, it helps us in weight loss and metabolism control. Number three, it improves brain function, memory, and emotional balance. Number four, my dear, it increases lifespan and slows down aging. Number six, it builds self-control, patience, and gratitude. And gratitude, my dear. By understanding these benefits, we should feel motivated to fast regularly, not just in Ramadan, but also throughout the year as an act of both worship and self-improvement. May Allah guide us to make fasting. May Allah guide us to make fasting regular practices in our lives for both spiritual growth and physical well-being. Ameen, Ameen.